What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be going over a bunch of the new dynamic duos in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So I'm going to be talking in this video about all the ones I feel are somewhat useful, as well as just some of the other duos that may be a little bit less useful. But anyway, yeah, one thing is for sure though. You see these cards right here? On Showtime Set. The fact that three of the four opals have duos now. Well, I'm guessing Chris Webber is going to probably quadruple in price because, to be honest, you just never know. Even if there's no dynamic duo packs today, you better believe it's going to be dynamic duos at some stage. And if they're not going to give him a duo with, what's his name? If they're not going to give him a duo right now with I'm struggling to speak right now, with the Pages Diakovic, I don't think they're going to give him a duo at all. So whenever they release dynamic duo packs, I can see Richard shooting down in price, I can see Shaq shooting down in price, Jimmy Butler, and I can see this guy shooting right up in price. But anyway, now we're going to get onto it. So I may miss some of these, but I think I've got almost all of the ones that matter in any way right here. So first duo is a kind of interesting one. Obviously Clyde and Hakeem is one of the previous duos as far as I know. Well, this duo right here could be a very interesting one, and it's Larry Keenan and Dr. J. So Larry Keenan goes up plus 10 in 3-point. So he already had a pretty good 3-point shot, and it goes way, way up. His driving dunk goes up only +1. His rebounding goes up, and he gets to Hall of Fame deadline pick and popper. So he actually becomes kind of nice. Dr. J, however, if he got range extender and half quick draw, and the 3-ball went up maybe like 27 instead of 17, he might actually be worth something. But even though he's 98 overall, this card is nowhere near as good as the 97 overall you get for Historic Spotlight Sim. And it is most definitely not as good as the 99 overall. But anyway, if you don't want to grind, you want a Dr. J, that's pretty good. This card's good. It's going to be quite good. I don't understand what the duo is. I actually don't understand why they have a dynamic duo. Do they have similar hair, I guess, but maybe there's something that I don't know of. But yeah. These are the duo. So another duo is actually a pretty nice one right here. It's Gary Payton and Shawn Kemp. So Gary Payton goes up +4 mid-range, +3 and 3. Already has a good 3-ball. +14 driving dunk is huge. That is actually huge. So he's going to be out here contact dunking on a lot of people now. Speed, speed, ball acceleration, he goes to 99. Also gets half corner specialist. Like, look at the amount of extra Hall of Fame badges he gets. Hall of Fame corner specialist, Hall of Fame cross key scorer, Hall of Fame fast break finisher, Showtime, ice in veins, pump fake meister, slippery off ball. So he becomes way, way better. With Shawn Kemp, he still has the problem of his release. His 3-ball goes up, his post hook and post fake go up, his block goes up, his interior defense goes up, his rebounding goes up, his driving dunk goes up to 99, I think. Badges wise, gets go pump fake maestro, gets deep hooks Hall of Fame, pick and popper Hall of Fame, gets giant slayer Hall of Fame. He's got bailout Hall of Fame, clutch shooter. So he's still, he's not going to be the greatest card in the world, but he's still going to be pretty good. Then we have got one of the big duos. We have got Rashard Lewis and Hedo freaking Turkoglu. So Rashard Lewis, he goes up +4 in driving dunk, +2 in 3-ball, +3 in mid-range, +3 in perimeter defense, and he gets pick and popper Hall of Fame and ice and veins. Those ice and veins literally a free throw shooting badge at the end of games, and pick and popper literally does not matter. He's a 2-guard. Who runs pick and pops to a 2-guard? Then we've got Hedo Turkoglu. Hedo has got already high 3, he goes up 2. His rebounding goes up, his driving dunk goes up 5, which is big. Mid-range shot goes up as well, and he gets bailout, which is a kind of important badge to have Hall of Fame, and pump fake maestro as well. I wouldn't go out of my way to use these duos, but if you have both of them, honestly, they still could be quite good. So this was a duo. We already had that duo. This is one really, really good duo. And Yao is super expensive. So if you happen to have Yao, you're basically turning the Pink Diamond T-Mac into the Opal T-Mac. So look at what happens to him. He gets Hall of Fame quick draw. So he already has Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame range. He gets Hall of Fame hot star, pump fake maestro, relentless finisher. He's got passing vision goes way up, 3-ball goes way up, post hook goes way up. So honestly, as far as duos go, he is legit. He is insane. And I don't know, for a lot, if you can't, for example, if you locked in for Ray Allen and you can't afford to do the T-Mac, but you also like using Yao or big centers, this duo is perfect. This duo is perfect because this card gets way, way better. This is like the first duo I could say. Maybe I would actually use it. Then we got Kawhi Leonard and Pascal Siakam. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think I might start. I actually think I might start using this Kawhi Leonard in squads. Oh, my God. This Kawhi Leonard was like 12k. He was like 12k. Siakam, obviously, around 100k. But block +3, driving dunk +9. Perimeter defense, interior defense, ball handle, 3 ball goes up a little bit. But the whole thing is with Kawhi Leonard. He goes with the Hoff quick draw, and his release is already fantastic. He's still got his defensive animation, still got those badges. He still goes to Deadeye Hall of Fame, Difficult Shots Hall of Fame. 3 ball goes up +9. I think it was 87 initially. I think that goes to like 96. Ball handler goes up, perimeter defense goes up probably to 99 or close to it. Close shot goes up, draw foul goes, driving layup, like driving dunk goes +13. Oh my God, this is like, these are actually good duos. I think this is like the first time ever we've seen, well, not first time ever, it's the first time 2K20 we've actually seen good dynamic duos. So I wish we'd seen a Steven Jackson one, maybe with like Baron Davis where they got rid of Steady or something. Then we got Paul George and Danny Granger. So Paul George and Danny Granger, 3 ball +2 for PG, ball handle goes up. Honestly, I don't think PG gets any better. Granger goes a +10 driving dunk. I could have swore he had like a 95, but maybe I'm wrong. Lateral quickness goes up as well. Unfortunately, he still doesn't get handles for days. Like, yeah, his shot goes up more, but he still doesn't get handles for days, which isn't ideal. But again, not the worst duo in the world. Not the worst duo by any means. If you want to use both of them, they're both usable. So then, Bobo Manute Bol was already a duo. Jason Kidd and Vince Carter was already a duo. We've got Dirk Nowitzki. So Dirk goes up +1 and 3. Driving dunk goes up, speed, 2 ball, acceleration all go up, and he gets Hall of Fame floor general. With Luka Doncic, he goes up +4 in mid range, +1 in 3 ball. Speed, he doesn't get, oh sorry, he does get badges. He gets Hall of Fame deep fades, corner specialist, flashy passer, fast break finisher. Driving dunk goes +10, and speed, 2 ball, and acceleration go up as well. Ball handler goes up. So again, a duo, if you want to use these two guys, it definitely will be a pretty nice duo. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. And then one of the most ridiculous duos ever. Go Magic Johnson and go Kareem. +2 3 ball, +2 ball handle, +1 speed. So literally, I think they both go to 99 and everything, and they both just get a couple of extra Hall of Fame badges. So I don't think it really does anything to either of them, but it's a flex duo. It's literally just a flex having that duo. So Caruso was already a previous duo. Okay, this one's a bit of a weird one. So Shaq doesn't get any better. I mean, that's serious. Like Wade, I get it. Wade's stats and stuff go up. But one thing is that you will not notice the difference with this Dwayne Wade, and I'm going to explain why now. Yeah, his 3 ball goes up 3, but the problem is that he still doesn't have half range. And also a big problem is he doesn't have pick dodger. Pick dodger is a really, really important badge, and this Dwayne Wade does not have it. And then Shaq, like, literally, it's the same. It doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. And then this is the funniest duo. Trae Young, was he a previous duo? With John Collins? I think this might have been a previous duo. Not gonna lie, I think this might have been previous, but it does make Trae Young better and John Collins better. But this one's hilarious. Nothing. It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. The dynamic duo literally does not do anything. It's just okay. Like literally, the only thing it'll do is put them in packs. Surely they have to change something because it literally does not change a single thing for either of these players. I'm guessing that was a mistake, but surely it was a mistake. Okay, let's have a look. LeBron already had one with Kyrie. Jimmy Butler's with Derrick Rose. Jimmy Butler goes up. Shot IQ doesn't matter. Floor general. You get some nice upgrades. Derrick Rose. Corner specialist, flashy passer. Again, if you're using like an all-time Bulls lineup, you're using both these guys anyway. You know what? Like, you're getting some pretty good cards out of it, but that's kind of really the only situation I say that this duo is very useful. And then we got Scottie Pippen. So obviously GOAT Michael Jordan 99 everything anyway. Doesn't make a difference for him. But Scottie goes up. Wow, Scottie goes up in a lot of stats. Does Scottie basically becomes a GOAT card. I think Scottie basically becomes a GOAT card. With holy moly, how many Hall of Fame badges is he gonna get? Wow, that's like Kareem amount of Hall of Fame badges. Yeah, this is a duo to basically make both of them GOAT cards. I think it is. I could be wrong. But either way, Iverson goes up in driving dunk. Iguodala goes, gets a few extra Hall of Fame badges, a few upgrades in 3. I don't think he becomes anything spectacular, but again, with all-time Sixers lineup that might make a difference. This one right here, though, is Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. This KD is insane now. And the problem with KD was that he only go quick draw, and his release is very iffy with go quick draw. So if you want to use these guys, like, he basically becomes the OPAL Kevin Durant. Like, goal quick draw goes to Hall of Fame. He goes up in a load of badges. His 3-pointer goes up. His dunk goes up. And Steph Curry goes up in a little bit. But this Steph Curry, or this Kevin Durant, literally becomes the other OPAL, and he's a pink diamond. Like, honestly, this duo is very, very solid. Greg Oden, he was Mike Conley. That was the previous duo, I think. Am I wrong with that one? I think I'm right on that one. That was a previous duo. I'm just going to check that now. Yeah, that was a previous duo. Just trying to check if any of these new cards are duos. Oh, Vince Carter. Vince Carter with point guard T-Mac. Oh, wow. This card becomes way better than the All-Star Vince Carter because he's got half quick draw. I don't have point guard T-Mac, unfortunately. But this Vince Carter T-Mac duo is actually really, really nice. Because Vince is really top quick draw, so he actually becomes good. Ben Wallace, again, part of the duo that does nothing. CP3. That duo has already been there. Penny Hardaway is with Glitch Shaq. So Glitch Shaq doesn't really get any better, but Penny goes up to like an 80 or 97-3 or 98-3, something like that. Also, he already had half quick draw. Yeah, so Penny definitely gets better. Okay, is there any of these other cards with duos? Dino already had a duo. Ja? With Jaren Jackson Jr. That duo was already there. Larry Nance with Mark Price. I think that duo was already there. Trying to see him look for any new cards to see them with duos. Lillard? Yeah, he always had that duo. So I think that's kind of it. Let me have a look at some of the diamond cards, see do any of them have duos, the newer ones. Because if one or two of them have duos, then that could be a kind of big deal. So let's go. Nick Batum already had one. Joe Smith already had one. Kyle Lowry doesn't really matter. A lot of these guys already had their duos sorted. So yeah, that kind of seems like it's it, to be honest. Either way though, some really, really nice duos. Like, this is the first time I've looked at a batch of duos and thought, you know what, some of these are actually really, really good. Like, these are the first like duos that, I'm gonna say this, are actually gonna have an effect in game. Apart from the obvious Bill Russell, Ben Wallace one that does nothing. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball